Okay, so guys, I just finished watching Thama. I know, अभी थोड़ा अलग place है. So yeah, first things first. In short, if I have to talk about the movie is pretty good. I won't say anything very negative about the movie because उतना कुछ बुरा है नहीं. I mean, like, yeah, the drop of expectations from the trailer was very much evident, but I would say उतना बुरा नहीं है. The meta or the reel वाले audio जो दामे उंगर का वो सब है, that's not in the movie. So I would say that the whole reel wale audios and all those meta audio are not there in the movie. So that is one plus. I don't know if it was there before and then they removed it, but movie mein to nahi hai. So yeah, coming to the positives. First and foremost, the VFX is very good. मतलब उतना कुछ except one or two parts it doesn't feel off. उतना कुछ बुरा नहीं है. It feels pretty good. So it'll get you indulged in the world pretty easily. So it's believable in most parts except one or two places where the VFX does go a bit up and down. But उसके अलावा everything's pretty good. That is one plus point. Another has to be the acting. I mean, like, बेताल की तरह act करना और without making it cringe is kind of a hard thing because obviously it's very easy to cringe on those betal wale moments where the teeth comes out and everything, but they have somehow pulled it out in most parts to be pretty convincing. It doesn't feel so cringe or doesn't feel overdone. Most of the places mein it has come to the right amount. Rashmika and Ayushman Khurrana se zyada Rashmika, if you ask me, has led the movie since the start. Like, she is the reason why the story is progressing, because she and Ayushman Khurrana's love story is like the reason why the whole movie is running. मतलब like the whole movie is basically just a love story out of मतलब उनके surrounding में the whole story is built up. So the world build मतलब first half में पूरा world building वो सब होता है. तो that's pretty good. They first half mostly goes on explaining how it happened, क्या चल रहा है, क्या हुआ था, अभी से कैसा होगा, how they work. They मतलब पूरा world को explain करते हैं, बेताल्स के world को. तो first half goes on a light note, yet information slowly देते रहता है. It slowly leads to the interval. I won't say it's crazy. मतलब डोंट एक्सपेक्ट ए ट्विस्ट. मतलब इट इज़ वेरी मच विजिबल फ्रॉम ए माइल अवे कि हाँ ये होगा, ये होने वाला है. सो इंटरवल बैंक करके कुछ है नहीं, बट इट्स प्रेटी वेल रिटन. सो या, दैट इज़ अनदर प्लस पॉइंट. द मूवी इज़ वेरी वेल रिटन. डायलॉग्स अच्छे हैं. देयर इज नथिंग टू क्रिंज. कॉमेडी वेयर दे इंटेंडेड इट टू वर्क, इट डिड वर्क. सो या, फर्स्ट हाफ के यही सब होता है, एंड दीज आर pretty much positives. I won't put the music at the positive note. There's one song which plays for the love story of Ayushmann Khurrana and Rashmika Mandanna. वो एक गाना अच्छा. बाकी सब the item songs don't really catch the what do you call, the light of the movie or the spark of the movie. Now coming to the negatives, I would start off with these item songs only. In the first half एक item song आता है. It has a reason after which it turns out like that, but I don't think it was pretty much effective. उतना लंबा भी नहीं था. So the item song felt a bit misplaced and felt a bit off. Did not really feel like this was necessary for whatever was going to happen next. And also coming to the second half, एक negative है. The भेड़िया subplot felt unnecessary because उसकी कोई ज़रूरत नहीं थी. सो बेसिकली सेकेंड हाफ में वी ऑल नो कि भेड़िया आता है. इट्स देयर इन द ट्रेलर इटसेल्फ. ठीक है, दैट इज़ अनदर बैड थिंग बाइट द रिवील्ड इट इन द ट्रेलर, बट ओके. सेकेंड हाफ में भेड़िया का सबप्लॉट फेल्ट अ बिट लाइक ज़रूरी नहीं था, बिकॉज आई थॉट इट वुड हैव सम कैसे बोलते इंपॉर्टेंस टू इट और समथिंग, बट इट जस्ट फेल्ट लाइक यू हैड मेड ए होल एक्शन सीन फॉर भेड़िया जस्ट टू नो कि भेड़िया और इनका ये होता है. I felt it was not really necessary. The whole mid-credit scene or whatever you call it felt a bit unnecessary for me. You could have just somehow linked it in the end as a post-credit scene rather than disturbing the flow of the movie. And also coming to that, because of the Bhedia subplot and another item song, it disturbs the flow of the movie. It could have just cut down and written in a better way. You could have easily written that in a much more crisp way rather than including this mid-credit scene or Bhedia ka subplot and another item song which leads to another thing. For some reason, this movie has item songs just so that it can proceed to another scene or another section of a story. I don't know why, how that makes sense, but that is one negative, I would say. Leaving that, as the movie progresses to the climax, it becomes better and better. The VFX in the Bhedia part, I should appreciate. बहुत अच्छा था VFX. I'll tell it again and again. It was Bhedia का VFX बहुत अच्छा था. But only one problem is the villain, who is Nawazuddin Siddiqui. does not really show his true potential in the whole movie except the climax. So you keep underestimating him again and again on what he can do, and when the climax comes, he actually shows all of his powers. So thoda sa you are scared of him, but I think the potential of Nawazuddin Siddiqui being more scary could have been a lot if you could have just maybe told what he had done before in much more detailed way than putting this subplot and everything. Bhediya ke subplot ke alawa you could have just removed it and told ki why is he the Thama, on how dangerous he is. But in the whole movie he's just referred to as he is the most dangerous guy out there. बट वी डोंट रियली नो वॉट इज़ सो डेंजरस अबाउट हिम बिकॉज उसके बारे में उतना कुछ दिखाते हैं नहीं. So that is another slight negative. Other than that, the movie works in most of the parts. It's funny. I would say it is funny, and I would say it clearly where जहाँ भी comedy intent किए थे वहाँ it pretty much worked. Ayushmann Khurrana pulled it off. We all know about him. So yeah, that is the review of Thama. So totally I would say first half goes on a light note with information थोड़ा थोड़ा देते हुए leading up to the second half which diverts in many parts. That's the main problem. Movie एक flow में जाता होता है and second half में divert हो जाते हैं. It goes in 2 to 3 directions and everything. I won't spoil the post credit scene or the end credit scene for you. So yeah, and that's basically my review. It could have been much better, but it just becomes a good story which is well taken, well written, but deviates in second half. That's my review for Thama. Out of 5 I would probably give it a 3 star. But do go watch it in the movie. I would really recommend you to go give it a try because a movie अच्छी है. You will enjoy. Kids will love it. There's nothing really like jump scares and everything कुछ है नहीं. There's no scary elements personally for me in the movie, and that's basically it. But one thing, I always had a problem with mainstream cinema showing Dracula's vampires in a very very comedic or not comedic way. They always showed those vampires or Draculas like some, I don't know, boy toys or something like Vampire Diaries and shit. Bhai, they look like they have gone there for modeling and stuff. So yeah, does this really make my mind believe that it goes in the same way? I don't think so. Because the thing is, I will make this clear. In this movie, it is not about Dracula or vampire. बेताल और वैम्पायर अलग है. इन लोगों ने पहले ही मूवी में क्लैरिफाई कर दिया था. दे शुड हैव पुट इट इन द ट्रेलर ऑल्सो, बट आई फील लाइक द मार्केटिंग डज नॉट डू जस्टिस फॉर दिस मूवी. So I am personally telling you, don't really believe on the marketing of this movie. Just give it a try. You'll mostly like it, leaving the parts of second half. So guys, if you like the review, consider subscribing. You know the drill, guys. Like, share and subscribe. For more such reviews, just stay tuned to the channel. A video coming every Friday, be it a podcast or review. So yeah, stay subscribed, stay tuned, guys.